Fun has no limits in Statesville, neither does recreation.
Our adaptive and inclusive recreation programs are opening the doors for everyone, and we're going to take you through it today. Tune in now.
Welcome to Front and Center, the podcast that pulls back the curtain on government operations, offering you an exclusive glimpse into the inner workings of the city of Statesville.
Welcome back to Front and Center. I'm April Nesbitt.
And I'm Nicaila Griffin. Hey, April, how are you?
Hey, Nicaila, how are you?
I'm good. We have a sweet guest here today. Fun guest. She's fun.
She is.
She's really fun.
From anybody from Recreation and Parks, though.
Yeah.
We love this department because y'all are the fun people.
The best.
Yes.
Yeah.
We try to be.
So we're going to jump in today. We're talking about the community connections and this new program that you guys have going on called Adaptive and Inclusive Recreation, and we call it AKA AIR.
AIR,
okay.
yeah, AIR.
Okay, so let's get into it. Okay.
So first, tell us about you.
So my name's Emily. I am the Facility Supervisor over at the Statesville Fitness and Activity Center, and I've been with the city for 2 years.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So
you kind of coordinate chaos over there too, right?
Oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
I've seen her in action. Like I've seen her. She does.
Yes.
That's it. So we're the coordinator, the chaos coordinator. So just give us a little bit about your role and what you do at all the roles that you have: the janitor,
all of the
front
things.
desk, the door, the babysitting.
Yeah. So I basically just make sure the building doesn't fall apart, and that the people in the building are having fun.
Okay.
So that can go from running program, or we have 2 assistant facility supervisors. So sometimes it's working with them to create programs or to run programs. On top of just fixing weight machines if they're broken, to pickleballers coming in, basketball players coming in, doing some pickup games. So just generally just making sure everyone's having a safe and fun time.
That's good.
You have employees under you, so you have to supervise too, like you said,
Yep,
you're
we
supervisor.
have 2 full-time staff, and then we have a plethora of part-time staff that also help that. We would not be able to run the rec center without them.
Right,
So
absolutely.
Very important.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so for those who may not know what this program is, AIR, that's what we're calling it.
Yes, the air
And
program.
I think this took over for Pep Club.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yep.
So give us some information about adaptive and inclusive recreation programs. What does it even mean?
Great question. So the AIR kind of came from Pep Club, which was geared towards people who have different abilities, who maybe are athletes in Special Olympics. And so they did a couple of programs through the year, and we work very closely with Special Olympics for Iredell County.
Yes.
And so it was one of those things where we just wanted to provide more programming more often to a community that maybe doesn't always have ease of access. So when we say adaptive and inclusive, it's truly open to anybody, but the adaptive comes in with, for instance, we do an adaptive egg hunt. We are this year going to be looking at maybe getting beeping eggs for people who maybe can't see.
Okay.
We had participants who are in wheelchairs, and so, they can't bend down and pick up eggs. So, really thinking through like what is waist level for us is going to be easily grabbable for those in wheelchairs. So that's kind of where like the heart of the program came from, was just serving that community more.
And if you're not a person that has a disability or have a child with a disability, you don't think about these things.
don't.
No.
Because until you said that, I never even thought about a child in a
neither.
wheelchair not being able to reach down and just pick up an Easter egg. Little things like that.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
that's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Never thought about it. Seriously. That's, yeah.
Yeah. So
We learned so much on this podcast. We learned so much.
So, and you talked about a little bit, but what really inspired the city to start doing these programs, other than the things that you said? Was there anything else?
We just sat down, I think, in like April or May, just to plan the next year of programming.
Okay.
And I think, honestly, with us just working so closely with Special Olympics, that we're always looking to add programs to communities that maybe don't have access to programs or that aren't thought of. Because we do, like, we just last year implemented homeschool programming. And so that picked up, and we're still doing that. And so I think that's just where this came from, was, seeing a community that needs free programming, because it's for children through people in group homes. And so, there's people who are forgotten about that maybe feel like they can't come to our other program, or that those programs aren't designed for them. And so just making a space for them that we can provide that kind of program and that they feel seen and supported. So
just to confirm, it's not just Special Olympics, though. It could be someone with a handicap, not a like something for Special Olympics, maybe not like a mental handicap. Maybe it's a physical handicap.
It's anybody that if they feel that they need any kind of adaptive programming or would benefit from it, it's open to anybody. You don't even have to have a disability to come.
Okay.
Some of the programs, like in September, we have a puzzle competition, and so some of the puzzles will be maybe not as quite as difficult as others.
Right.
Again, trying to make that adaptive, but it's also partnered with our community night, so it's just open to anybody, because I think it's also about bridging the gap of like we all are together, and are the city, like we interact with everybody, and so you want to be able to build those bridges to community between people who are in the special needs or the physical disability community to people who maybe don't know anyone with those.
Right, and then they come together, and that's awesome. So if I have a wheelchair, I can come in and play basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
We have goals that we're able to lower, and then we have standalone goals that we can use as well.
Okay.
So
I was just curious. Okay.
Yeah. We're, like I said, all of our programs, the thought is working alongside, our Special Olympic friends, who do this more often, and just working with like our EC teachers and getting ideas. So
I know we've had parents reach out and ask for more programs, and you guys responded. And it's been amazing to see all the things you guys are doing. So now walk us through how we've put AIR into action and the events that are included.
Yeah. So like I said, we sat down in April or May and kind of just went through just a bunch of ideas, kind of borrowed maybe ideas from other surrounding cities. So just kind of looked at what other people, if people had similar programs and things that we felt we could do. Okay. Like for instance, coming up, we have a pool party and the leisure pool is zero entry. So there's not ledges. So you're able, if you have a wheelchair, you have someone who's not able to jump into a pool, they're still able to enter the pool. Oh, wow. And so, we have a pool party, we have puzzle competition, we're going to do a Halloween dance. And so that's going to be, that's one I'm most looking forward to. But then we're also doing a movie night, so just letting them be able to have that experience,
with other people, with friends, and
Well, because if you think about it, if you have someone who maybe stems or something, maybe it might be hard as an adult or with a child, your parent going into a movie theater thinking people are looking at you,
right?
But if you're able to come to the gym where we can put the screen up and you're with other people, like no one's going to be looking at you if your kid's stemming or running around. That it's like we're all here and having a good time. But so doing that, doing a Valentine's dance. We have a scavenger hunt planned in the spring. So just trying to do a little bit of everything. We're also going to be doing a field day. We had a really popular homeschool field day, so we're going to try and replicate that for our friends.
Well, another thing is that oftentimes we don't I don't have a special needs child. Let's go to children. But if you did, it's good to be able to be with parents, other parents that do go through these same issues and same problems. And just like with me having kids in school, it's nice to talk to other parents and realize they're going through the same issues as I am. Maybe, and it's good for the parents too, like if you have a child. I think this is an amazing program because it brings so many people together.
Yeah.
And it's not just activities. Like I said, it could just be that conversation can talk a parent off the ledge. That's right. It happens for me.
I get it.
So while they're doing activities, parents are talking. I think it's. I love this program. So
and we've already had people from like Catawba County and Caldwell County that have already reached out that run group homes because they don't have access to, because the programming's free. Like we want it to be accessible for everyone, and so they've already reached out, and we're like, if you're wanting to come, like we're willing to have you, because again, if you're building that connection and that network, like the people that are in the group homes, like even workers, like they have their workers with them, like being able to make a connection of like, oh man, when I'm having a rough day, like I met someone, or like I'm looking forward to this program because I'm going to see that friend again. And so, but when we first kind of put it out there, we were like, I'm not sure. And then, I think I've already had emails, phone calls of just like, can I come? What is this? And just excited because it's not something that has, I think it is something that not a lot of communities are doing. And so I'm excited that we are taking that step and focusing on that.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when planning these events, how do you truly make sure that it's accessible for everybody,
Yeah. So a lot of it's research and then just having conversations with the Special Olympics. Bobby Williams, who's the local coordinator.
Our amazing
Yes,
coordinator.
amazing coordinator who just won an award.
Yes, she did.
So yes, Miss Bobby. But just working with her, she was involved. And then Mark Wilkinson, he actually was over Pep Club for a while, and so just talking with him, and then it's just building those connections with the EC teachers, and then too, a lot of it's going to be trial and error, like us going in
Absolutely.
and kind of being like, oh, okay, well that worked really well.
That's with any program.
That's with any-
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of
understand it.
Yeah, so a lot of ideas, and that's kind of where the egg hunt, because we did an inclusive egg hunt, and so this year we're making it an adaptive egg hunt because we
love
really
it.
want the focus to be on that accessibility. So that's the plan is talking to the people that we already know, and then just as we do programs, like doing a little debrief and how we can do it better, or
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, my next question was, do you partner with other organizations or groups? And we've talked about Special Olympics, EC teachers. You have other group homes reaching out. So I think we've answered that. But
Yeah.
any others that you can think of?
Right now, that's it. If it's something that someone is interested in, want to partner with us, obviously we'd be open to that, and working with anyone that would want to be involved. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so are there any opportunities if somebody wants to volunteer? Could they be able to volunteer and help you guys out?
Yeah, they would just need to fill out a local or our little contact us form, or stop by the facility and just speak to me.
Okay.
And we could kind of talk through what that process looks like and what they would be hoping to get out of that.
Okay.
Volunteer moment.
Yeah.
That's good.
You never know who might come out and
Yeah.
start
Start
volunteering
volunteering.
and start building these programs even
Yeah.
more. Because you can't do it all.
No.
No.
You have to have help.
Yeah.
I don't care how many employees the Recreation and Parks Department has.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of people to make these programs run. And
Yeah.
if it wasn't for volunteers, I don't know what we would do sometimes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say, and that's what we're hoping is just to build up those, because we would love to the goal is always to grow program, and so I think a goal would be just to be able to have volunteers who check in with us, and then I don't know, teach line dancing before a dance or something, so that everybody knows how to do the.
Yeah, I can do that. I got you on that, and I want to come to the puzzle night because I was going to say, out of everybody that has come visited us on the podcast, you're the only one that me and April can do something with the puzzles because everybody wants us to move.
Yeah, they want us to get up,
They want us to get up and move and exercise,
or compete or something.
and I don't want to.
No.
So thank you.
Yes,
you.
a good
I appreciate
puzzle.
you.
We love a good puzzle competition.
So that's us, April. We're in there. But so what would you say to someone that's coming for the first time, that's maybe nervous or not really sure about what will happen with at an air event?
I would say probably all of us are going to be a little bit nervous because it's new for us. It'll be new for the participants, but I think being brave, just taking that step to show up and participate and fully participate, to the best of your ability. And then I would also say, like, if they are nervous, we have kids in after school who, if they're nervous, we were like, hey, come see us, come see where we're going to be, come see the space, come meet some of the staff who are around, because that can sometimes ease some anxiety, but. I would say we're all going to probably be a little nervous and just, and that you're not going to be the only one there.
But they're going to make friends quickly and easily because, everybody is so nice at Recreation and Parks. Except H. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, H. We love
you
H
too.
too. And Daniel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, we love H and Daniel.
But no, I just feel like that, people are going to make friends when they come in. These are you might see people you might make new friends. So it's very, very encouraging to have these programs for folks that may not feel like they have other things they can do in Statesville, like other areas they can go out and do things in. So I think it's going to be a great program.
It is.
Looking ahead, where do you see the AIR program in the next couple years? I know you haven't had your first event yet. So what's your first event?
The first event is our pool party, and it is on August 28th.
Okay. So we'll know more then, but I know that you have plans. I know you're thinking outside the box and you're looking forward. I know it makes you nervous too, probably, because it wouldn't me not knowing how it's going to go, but.
My hope or my thought, like in 5 years, is that this is a program that we're able to offer more frequently than just once a month. And in an ideal world, we get a whole new, brand new community center that we're just able to have programs during the day for our group homes, and then programs in the evening for the kids who are getting out of school. So in an ideal world, or like in the future, like a a community center and that this program's just exploded. Right. And honestly, that other cities and counties see that and model it after us. I mean, I think that is the biggest compliment that I could see, is that I'm getting other people in the park and recreation field reaching out, asking, you know, how we did it, how we were successful.
Take notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be ready. It's going to happen.
Because so that, I mean, that's in 5 years, that would be, I would hope that it would just, it's blown up, that never that we're turning people away, but that we're full to the brim and that people are asking us how we did it. So,
That's good.
yeah.
So when I hit the lottery, I'm going to get that community center for you. Don't worry, I got you. But so if you had unlimited resources, and I know you answered it, but what is one thing that you would add other than the community? Because I love that.
Right now, if you could add one thing right now, what would it be?
One thing right now? Indoor pickleball courts.
Oh, yeah. So you want to be in there?
Let's. We need a facility that's like 10 pickleball indoor courts.
That would be good.
That could also be used as like other things, but
These pickleballers drive me crazy. They have way too drive for me.
Yeah, they do.
Man, I'm telling you, I leave my house sometimes at like 6 a.m. and there are people out there, and I'm like, couldn't be me.
Yeah.
And then I come home after doing stuff, go in the grocery store. It's 8:30. They're still out there, and like, also couldn't be me. It's really fun. But I think, I mean, I know that doesn't necessarily have to do with the air program, but I just indoor pickleball courts, because especially on like this week where it's just raining and you can't play outside. There's not enough indoor space.
Oh, yeah.
All right, give us a rundown of some of your upcoming events, maybe 2 or 3, 4 of your upcoming events.
Okay. Yeah. So August 28th is our pool party. It's from 4 to 6, and it'll be at the leisure pool. Okay. And then September 4th is our puzzle competition, and that'll be at the Statesville Fitness and Activity Center.
That's us. Yep. And you said August.
September 4th.
Can you get 100 pieces or less for us?
We might get but yeah,
that one will be from 6 to 8, and that one, and like I said, these are all free to attend. And then October 28th, the one I'm looking forward to the most is the Halloween dance.
So like a dress-up dance?
Yeah, I'm expecting full costumes, and we'll have some, treats and that sort of thing. So and some good decorations.
Okay.
I'm going to be in a Halloween costume.
Okay.
So also 6 to 8.
Let's keep it not scary for some of the kids.
Please, none of that.
Because I don't know what you might come dressed as. I don't know you. I don't know you enough now.
I do. Listen, I do love scaring people.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Yeah. Me and H got a thing going where we keep scaring each other.
Oh, wow.
I got him back the other day, and I was like 10 out of 10. And then our other November 20th is Turkey Bingo.
Okay.
So we're inviting them to that, which is our fundraiser for Special Olympics.
Okay.
But we would invite them out to come play bingo with us.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I love
great.
It.
So if someone wants to join an AIR event or learn more, where should they start?
So recreation. Statesville.
NC.net.
I was like, recreation.statesville.nc.net. There is a whole website or web page on our website dedicated to the AIR program. Yes. So it has a little bit more information. All of the events are listed there. Again, each one of those has their own little page. You can learn more. Okay. And then there's a beautiful little contact us button that you fill out a form.
Does it go directly to you?
And it goes directly to me.
Wow. So don't look to you, April.
That's right. I got this stuff fixed now.
I know that's right.
But it comes directly to me, and then either myself or one of our other managers would reach out if someone just has questions. Or, like I always tell people, give us a call. Yeah. We answer the phone. We got a little competition, too. We try to answer the phone in, 2 rings.
Oh, nice.
So,
I wish we could do that across the whole city.
Yeah.
Well, hey, bring me in, and because, I'm real quick to it, and I start, looking at people. So now, all 3 of us, we're, snatching it. Sometimes I have to yell, I'm going to get it. Don't anybody run to the phone.
You know what it is? You guys are the fun part of the city. Everybody else is getting complaints.
That's true.
Just kidding.
No, that's true.
Yeah, most people are usually just calling about memberships or programs. We're not necessarily, or at least, at the front desk, we're not getting those. Or leaf bags. I asked about leaf bags yesterday.
Leaf bags. We're about to
come in. I was like, we're not ready.
I'm not ready.
Come on. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. We're going to have to bring you back and talk about maybe your homeschool programs or something. We can do that maybe. And looking forward to that.
Yeah,
thank you again for being here
with
us.
So thank you once again.
And to our
and to our listeners, please hit that contact button.
Yeah.
And if you want to learn about any events about AIR, please reach out to Statesville Parks and Rec and click that button and mark your calendars because we will be there September the 4th.
That's it for this episode. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.
Tune in to the next episode as we share our dedication to transparency, public service, and governance, shining a spotlight on our commitment to keeping you well informed about all things City of Statesville.